Just into our newsroom, new video of Corrine Brown. She is at the landing while the jury deliberates her fate, deciding whether or not she's going to serve time in federal prison. News4JAX spotting the former Congresswoman at a restaurant about 20 minutes ago. Jury's now been deliberating for close to 7 hours, and News4JAX has been bringing you hourly updates on air and online as we await the verdict. We also have a timer going in the left bottom corner of your screen over there. Channel 4's Jim Pickett has been following the story since it began and has been at the trial every day. So, Jim, how is the former Congresswoman outside of lunch spending her day? Is she on edge?
Well, she's been there today. We didn't see her here at the courthouse at all. She just started the day at the landing, and our photographer, Mark Clanton, was over there, got those pictures of her there at the landing. She's there with her family. We're told Chantrell is there as well, and some of her supporters. And she's not here at the courthouse. In fact, coming in today, and I've been out here, as you mentioned, all day, I've not seen her attorney. James Smith has not been here as well. And also the prosecution, I have not seen them here coming in, or at least at the courtroom checking in at this point, but they don't have to. The important thing, though, the jury is here. They began deliberations, I'd say around 9 o'clock this morning is when they were told to start, and we understand they were here, and they've been going. Now, they can ask questions. They can let the administration and the staff know if there is a question, but they have not done that at this point. My colleague, Lindsey Gardner, is up in the courtroom waiting to see if anything happens, if a verdict comes down, because we're told if they do have a verdict, we're going to get 15 minutes warning, and we, of course, want to get that to you at the point. So this, so far, has been a day of waiting and waiting to see what happens. Now, Attorney Rhonda Peoples-Waters is here with me right now. Rhonda, since we're going into day 2, 7 hours of deliberation so far, what do you think? Does this say anything?
I definitely think that this bodes more in the favor of the defense, and it means that the jurors are very likely going through the evidence. Since they haven't had any questions related to the law, then what I think they're doing is making sure that they come through each piece of that evidence. And the issue that I think is largely before them is the conspiracy. And the first prong of those jury instructions say that 2 or more people had to enter into this agreement to accomplish an unlawful plan, and then that Corrine Brown knew that she was participating, and she participated willfully for this unlawful purpose. And that's got to be part of their discussion.
I've got to say, it's interesting what you said at the very beginning, that this bodes well for the defense having a longer thing. I would think that they would clear her right away if they thought she was innocent. Or why would that be?
Well, I think that when they're looking at this evidence, and if there's some doubt, if there are any questions about whether or not she knew or participated, then that's what they're going through. And that's definitely not favorable for the state, that they have questions about whether or not she had the intent to commit this offense.
And I know you mentioned, but is it odd that they didn't ask any questions, ask the judge any questions at this point?
I do think that that's odd, but that means that this juror is, these jurors are very intelligent, and they kind of understand what the law says, but now they're trying to fit all of these pieces of evidence that they've had come before them into the law.
A final question, do you think, or how long do you think they would go? Would you anticipate something today, or do you think we could be here all week?
I definitely think that this could be a situation for the next couple of days, especially if they're still going through this evidence. They don't necessarily have questions. It may be that they'll obviously come into an agreement on some charges, but not all charges.
Very good. Rhonda, thank you very much. Rhonda Peoples-Waters, who's been observing what's been happening here as well. And we're standing by just to see what happens. And of course, the minute they have a question, the minute any type of verdict is getting ready to come down, we're here to let you know. For now, we're live at the federal courthouse. Jim Pickett, Channel 4, the local station.